As humans, we all have felt fear. Fear of being rejected, the fear of not being enough, the fear of not fitting in. But then, fear is an emotion like any other. It is just a visitor. What is on the other side of fear? More information helps until it doesn't. At some point, you must stop collecting information and then make a decision. Guess what? Let me tell you something interesting. You and only you has the ability to change your mind. Even when you make a decision and it doesn't work, like looking through, trying to see the possibilities, and yet you aim at your target wrongly, you have the chance to make another one. The only thing standing between where you are now and where you desire to be is fear. Fear of failure, the need for perfection, overthinking, doubt. The sense of unworthiness cripples our genius. All been wanting to do one thing for the longest time. You know what? I get it. Doing something new for the first time is always scary. We wonder many what ifs. What if I fail? So subconsciously we feed our minds with fear and doubt. Here's one thing. No one gets out of life alive anyway, so make it count whilst you're here. There are no guarantees. If you fail, it means you've learned a lesson on what didn't work. So get up again and try again. Do not just commit to dreaming, but doing. Do things that scare you. Take the path that is less trodden. Let go of what people consider perfection and redefine what it means to you and for you. I will start my own definition, and so can you. My definition: progress is perfection, no matter how little. Do not wait for the first month of the year or for the first day of the year. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Everything you reach for has already been made available for you, and it's within your grasp. Simply get out of your own way. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on your abilities, or are you focusing on the power of the one that is and has called you his? Do I focus on my experiences, my aches, my pain, and all the emotional trauma I have been through? Am I focusing on my shame, being different from others, and all those piercing stares and whispers that are sent my way? Knowing that having a life that has been faced with, or knowing and having experiences of hopelessness, I can still choose to have faith. Looking at Luke 13 from verse 10, we see on Sabbath day Jesus was teaching in one of the synagogues, and there was a woman who had been crippled by a spirit for 18 years. She was bent over and could not straighten up at all. When Jesus saw her, he called her forward and said, "Woman, you are set free from your infirmity." Then he put his hands on her, and immediately she straightened up and praised God. We see from this verse, says that has been read, even verse 16, it says, "And should not this woman, a daughter of Abraham, whom Satan has kept bound for 18 years, be set free on the Sabbath day from what has bound her?" The woman in this story is just like you and me. She had a situation that kept her bound for so long. She had aches from experiences, from the physical pain she must have felt if she was bound down, constantly looking at the ground. She had no hope. She had nothing that could have helped her. But Jesus came. Even when she couldn't see him, she was bent over, but she could hear him. And I would like to ask you today, you may not be able to see your way out of that situation, but then can you hear? Many times when someone loses the ability to see, other senses are heightened. Your ability to hear improves, to taste, to figure out. But instead, many times we choose to fanatically look for a way to see. I would say today, my advice to you and to myself, when you cannot see, when I cannot see, sit still and listen to Jesus. This woman must have felt a lot of shame from being different. Someone that could not stand up straight anytime she walks into a room. She was definitely different. Those stares, those whispers, those mean words, those mean stares would have pierced through her soul. But then again, despite a lifetime of hopelessness, she demonstrated faith. She was tired of this situation because it had lasted for 18 good years. She had tried church already. Her back must have hurt. She must have been disappointed. Always waiting year after year. But she still tried. She had been going to church, but for the first time she met with Jesus. Life is hard for everyone. You're not the only one hurting or tired. You may feel this journey is dragging, but remember, everyone is running a race. The person that comes first, second, third, they all feel that pain. Their lungs are hurting and burning. Their thighs are aching. Yet they have to finish that race. And it's not about just running. It's more important to finish well. Those that have gone before us ran well. And they finished and received their reward. Running with speed is good and it's great, but I would like to say run with endurance so that you can finish and finish well. The devil would not try to talk you out of finishing because he knows you will try to fight back. But what will he do? He will do everything he can to distract you. Naturally, I am not a quitter by nature, but I easily get distracted. And since the devil knows he can't get me to quit, what he tries to do is distract me. And then once I'm distracted, I forget the main reason why I started what I started. Fear is the enemy. Once the devil can get you to stop focusing on the root of your problem and start focusing on just the fruit, he has gotten you. But guess what? We are not without comfort, because we have been given a mind and the mind of Christ. A sound mind. A mind that is full of power, love, and strength. So, run this race. Do not let anything stop you. You can make up your mind today to choose faith. Have faith. Walk in faith. Declare God's word in faith. And operate from the supernatural. If you'd like to see more of my videos, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and also click the notification bell on the right side so you can get all my videos when I upload it. Until next time, stay blessed.